All the files that I believed I needed were already on my new computer. The drive was in a drawer on its own after an incident with a previous laptop, and I'd thought that I'd taken off everything I needed.
Any hesitation, any moments before you chucked it in with the boxes and the bottles to bring down?
As soon as I put it in the bin at home, I had a second thought, in the back of my mind. You've never thrown a hard drive out before. Why start now? You shouldn't do this, sort of thing. A little demon in the back of my head, sort of thing. But yeah, I didn't take it out. It stayed in the bin and then came down to the landfill site here with the other bags that I brought. You
brought the bags down, you threw them in there, didn't think twice before driving off. When did the penny drop that actually what you'd thrown away was worth a fortune?
When I started to hear stories of the Silk Road shut down, and obviously other individuals making their profits and their millions, the penny dropped then, that I had 7,500 bitcoins on a hard drive that I'd thrown out a few months ago.
So for people who don't understand virtual currencies, they wouldn't have thought it's a problem throwing away a hard drive. But to get your money, you would need that hard drive.
Yeah, there's a specific file on that hard drive called a wallet file, which the Bitcoin is stored in. And without that file, there is no way of getting the money back, because there is no central server that records a log of it.
You've spoken to the manager here. They've been very nice to you. They've driven you around, but they've warned you there's absolutely zero chance of finding it?
Basically, yeah.
James, I'm sure there's an awful lot of people feeling for you right now. How do you feel stood here?
Well, absolutely devastated, as you can imagine. I just wish I could go back in time and not throw that drive away.
I'm told the landfill site, well, you've seen it, is about, 1 or 2 football pitch sizes. Is there any temptation to maybe send out a search party, go digging?
To be perfectly honest, I don't have the resources, the funds or the manpower to start that, especially without the guarantee of receiving money at the end, because as you know, we're on a landfill site. There are many other sort of substances that are thrown in with that as well. So, there's a potential to find the drive. Is it still working? Can the data be recovered? I have no idea.